Alrighty, we're on our last day, and we're here at the, how do you pronounce that? Dauer Car Museum, and it's spectacular. And we're just going to walk you around and go through the cars that we're looking at, so you can look at the cars through us. And Jolene does amazing camera work. We know that. She looks amazing today. Got a little belly button showing, little green halter top on. I love her to death. Jolene looks amazing. Anyways, this is a 50. I'll just go to these and read it because I don't know exactly what year they are. 52, 53, obviously. But this is a 53 Buick Skylark, one of 1,690 made. And what I can say about it is that I love it. It's amazing. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love the color on it. I love the shape of it. Just look at the steering wheel on that. I'd hang that thing up my garage and be so proud. Just a gorgeous steering wheel. Just the dash alone is quite amazing. The stainless on these cars are beautiful. I must say this collection is high end. Everything seems to be quite top notch. 1,690 made. I would call that rarity, rare. Just like you say, rare. We got a Cadillac. This is a 53 Cadillac, and there's only 532 of those made. Check that out, 532 of those made. If you want to know what color to paint your car, you can't go wrong with looking at the 50s cars. A yellow car with a burgundy interior. What more could you ask for? And more chrome than cod liver's got oil pills. We have a 53 Oldsmobile here. This one's even rarer. 458 of these made. 458. And again, I enjoy the colors together. I enjoy the colors. I even threw an extra color on the inside. I threw a little lighter green on the inside of the dash and the steering wheel. Absolutely awesome. We'll go on the back thing of the back side of these cars because they're just as nice as the front. Just think, we're trying to catch up, but they done that so many years ago. Put the exhauster through the bumper. That was a factory deal. I like this one here. How the inner fenders are painted white. Just shows detail. A lot of it. A lot of it. Colors are very nice. I like these little add-ons too. Little drive safely. Little mobile oil Pegasus on the back. It just adds to the personality of the car, Alrighty. We've got a Pontiac. I don't know what you'd call that. I know Chevy calls it a Nomad. But this is a Pontiac sedan delivery. You're not going to get much better looking of a sedan delivery than that. It's in very nice shape. It's very nice. You can see back here too, he doesn't only collect cars. From what I understand, he probably collects whatever catches his eye.
Show you bicycles. Those are bicycles.
Okay.
Bikes. I've always been into bicycles,
Yeah. Let's look at this little thing here. This is Joan and Eddie here that own the collection.
A long time ago.
That's them a long time ago. That's me and you, Jolene. He's probably a lot younger than I am, but there you go.
Yeah, he's just turned 70.
Okay. I'm trying to catch up.
That's right.
Shows the restoration of the body of the sedan.
Yeah, that was done a long time ago. I don't even know who did that.
Yeah, for sure.
This is done 30 years ago?
It's done well in the last 30 years.
It was good.
Yeah. Got some bicycles here.
Yeah.
I'm liking this one already with the seat on it.
Right, got the Wizard.
Yeah.
These stupid bikes been crazy money. This runs too.
Yeah.
Oh, the pink one's cool.
Hop along Cassidy bike and the
Pink and black one. Yeah. chrome gas tank.
Yeah.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. I bet you that cost them more than some people's cabinets in their house.
$30,000 worth of wood 20 years ago. Mahogany antique.
Well, there you go.
That's done 25 years ago. Did the engine and driveline, fuel system on it.
Wow,
Cabinet maker did that in California.
I think that's the biggest wood you've ever seen.
It's the most rare. It's only 5 were made. There's only 2 left in the world.
Wow.
Army Corps of Engineers. They made a lot of these in cab and chassis.
Yeah.
And you bought it, and you
built the
made a
bus.
school bus out of it, you made a tow truck out of it, there were
Okay.
ambulances, but this one was made out of wood, the cheapest, wood floor, wood roof, just for the Army Corps of Engineers.
Wow.
It was just a grunt bus. You could open it up.
A what?
Just a grunt bus. Just
A grunt bus.
wood floor, wood ceiling.
Wow,
I
look
just
at
had
that,
it
would
out
you?
about 2 months ago. We didn't move it in probably 10 years. I took it to a big show in Miami,
Yeah.
and it was the talk of the town.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Smell that wood?
That's crazy.
Well, Jeff liked that, wouldn't he, huh?
Yeah.
Right up his alley.
Big minivan.
Wow.
It's an army truck. It rides like an army truck because it is an army truck.
Crazy.
Not gonna touch it. Not gonna touch it. And we got the Coca-Cola
Yeah.
truck. I say there's probably 30s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a new addition.
Beautiful.
You know, no one wants these anymore. It's a shame.
Yeah, just well done. It's hard to drive them just because of how fast everybody's going.
The age
and-
group. There's
Yeah.
people that had these are either dead or had them and don't want them any longer. And
They're not that easy to
young
drive
people
either,
don't
are
want
they?
them. It's not bad, but still, it was a museum piece, and it from one museum to another now.
Yeah.
Some of these bottles are older than the vehicle. They're worth more than the vehicle.
Yes, I've heard tell of that.
They're vintage.
We can walk right through this way on this. Beautiful.
Yeah. So we hated to see it. You know,
The little touches of chrome on the stanchions, the
Yeah.
lights, the headlights, the grill.
the whole show's beautiful.
Kind of shuts it off.
But again,
Well done.
it's like all these cars, no one wants them anymore. They're starting to die out.
Well, when he wants to get rid of them.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know exactly.
I don't blame people for riding and drive foreign cars I dig into, and, you know, like a '68 Cosmo, Mazda. Love the cars and all that stuff. And Nismo, yeah, like I said, you know, but
Couple of tractors here.
yeah.
Yeah. I like all the detail. All the different
Very
colors
Art
on them.
Deco. That's why we purchased them, because of the grill shells and the whole deal.
Yeah.
They run and drive. They're pretty new. A couple of years we've had them.
Okay. I like this one. It's got the fenders on it, cover up from the bushes and stuff.
I know. You like that?
Yeah, I do.
Pretty good looking tractor.
Yeah, it's a good looking tractor.
For a work implement, it's actually pretty cool.
Good looking tractor. Not many times you get to hear that, do you? That's a good looking tractor.
Yeah, think about it.
Yeah, it is. Very good looking tractor. $2,500 back in the day.
Yeah, yeah. That's convertibles.
$2,300 back in the day. Just that tractor right there, not fixed up, not anything. You'd probably still get $2,300 out of it. You get just as much out of it when you first bought it in 1957. You could get the exact same price out of it now. It's hard to believe. So maybe that should make us buy a tractor. We'll get our money back.
These cars rank $3.5 million for 3 cars. They were built together, they travel the world together, and they're always sold together. And no one's ever broken them up. Reggie Jackson has 2 sets, Jay Leno has 1. Jay Leno's actually been here many times. He loves these. These were purchased 40 years ago as used cars, and think what they're worth today. They're all factory prototypes.
Wow.
They have lowered windshields, padded dashboards, 12-volt electrical systems. A lot of stuff that never came to production. These are all prototypes.
Oh, but they have 12-volt electrical systems. Okay.
53, 52 and a half actually.
Yeah.
We got a full padded dashboards, 4-barrel.
Amazing.
Yeah. And just again, concept show cars.
Word the man. Concept show cars. The jukebox. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And then the light behind it, the train light. You have a Thunderbird here. I'm guessing this is a 57. guessing because of the wing on the back. It's kind of sharp. And it's a 57. But one thing I like about this one, it's got dual 4 barrels on it. And as you look at it, it's got the right, this is the sort of things that I like. See how it's got the right clip on the hose, or the right hose clamp. It's got the writing on the hose itself, says Ford. The right bag on there, just amazingly done. A padded dash on it. Jolene said that she liked the matching interior. She really enjoyed that. These cars are, I would say, over the top, well done. You're not going to get much better. And if it is, you have to pick at it to try to find something. Then we got a 57, here's this Cadillac. 56 Cadillac Eldorado Ritz Convertible. And we have 2 4-barrel systems set up on this with amazing amounts of chrome. I love the white and black top with the black and white interior with the little crowns on the top of the interior. Can you see that? Mm-hmm. Just the interior on the back, you got the crowns on it. Amazing. Just like you, Joey. It's amazing. We really enjoyed this car. 58 Buick Caballero wagon. 4,456 made. This is supposed to be the car with the most chrome and stainless.
I think so, yeah.
And you can see it everywhere. It's on the grill, it's on the headlights, it's going down the fenders, going all over the quarter panel, back on the thing, on the trunk lid, on the roof, just everywhere. The colors are nice. You know, it's a nice, soft, easy color. And we got another Cadillac. Absolutely love it. Love it. Love it. I like the burgundy on burgundy with the beige. That's what I'm saying on these old cars. You cannot beat the colors that are on these cars. In my opinion. That's just my opinion. And that's like a belly button. Everybody has one. Just the interior on this, eh? The 2 colors together, the cream and the burgundy. The steering wheel itself, how long would it take to repair that steering wheel, chrome it, paint it? Just blows my mind. Things I see when I look at these cars is the amount of work. That's what I see, the amount of work. How long would it take you to put the grille together, put the bumper on, get the valves pan fit? Just think about that just for a second, and the time. I want to go over here for a second. We first walked in. This is their oldest car, I guess. It's a Cadillac. This is their oldest car. And it's just like every other car. More than well done. Standard of the world, Cadillac, and it's still rocking and rolling. Sold new for $950. 1906. Something here for everybody. We've got one of these engines in our 57 Cadillac, and it's beautiful. All the right stickers on it. When I see that sort of stuff, and you see that, and the sticker there, and the sticker over there, and it's all done like that, really floats my boat. This is the Cadillac engine, the 1-cylinder Cadillac engine that would be in that over there. Just the detail on that, even to make the stand itself for the engine to hold it. Well done. Just look at the cash register. Absolutely gorgeous. Says everything about the museum, the cash register. That's exactly what everything is in here, just gorgeous. I would say we have a Cadillac here. Yep, 1937 Cadillac. I really enjoy this part. One of these saddles, I guess. I'm not sure what exactly this is called. Yeah, we'll hear in a minute though. I like that when you have dual those. This car is the exact same way, inside and out. This is a beautiful paint job on this car. Absolutely amazing. It's a 4-door convertible. All the bows in this thing are chrome. Wow. We have a Aston Martin. Never seen one before in my life like that. Never. You know Aston Martin Gold cars like that?
That's actually incorrect. It's one of 56 in the United States and 176 in the whole entire world built aluminum hand built car.
Okay.
It still brings over $300,000 today at auction. Super rare. Look on the body. What's it look like? A '68 Mustang? That's who designed it. Carroll Shelby.
Okay, wow. Did not know that, never seen one before, and that's probably why I haven't seen one before, because it's so rare. How many is made?
59 maybe?
59. We've got a Oldsmobile over here. I'm kind of liking this. I'm looking at these Oldsmobiles. Me and Joanne looked at a red Oldsmobile, didn't you, sweetheart? Oldsmobile convertible, 54. 1954. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. I really like the Texaco truck. I'm saying it's a 32 by the looks of the grill. And it's got the Texaco tank on the back and all the pinstriping on it. If you can get your camera close up, he's got a beautiful Pepsi pop cooler down there in back of the truck. It's amazing. We've got another 1953 Oldsmobile 98 Holiday Coupe, 27,920 made, and this thing is amazing, absolutely gorgeous. We like the red, don't we, sweetheart? Well, we're looking at red, isn't it? Woo woo. It's absolutely gorgeous. This one is the 2-door hardtop. One we were looking at is the 2-door sedan, because this window will go down and leave that all empty, and the one we're looking at has the post. A 59 Pontiac Bonneville Custom Sport Coupe. I enjoy these cars. I really enjoy these cars. I kind of really enjoy the interior on this one. It's over the top. And when I mean over the top, Joey's going to show you. I think the star says it all in the middle of everything, eh? Just the steering wheel right to the dash, amazing. Also, this color on this car suits it too. I like this part where it goes back into a double fin, gives a star back there, like the seat almost. Well done, eh? We have some amazing gas pumps. They're nice. They're nice to look at. They're nice to restore and have fun with. But he's got a Texaco. I'm not sure what that is. Is it
Air station.
Air station? Yeah. We're allowed in there, I guess. The man's gonna let us in there. These are always cool to see. These pictures of, cars at service stations back in the day. Look at this guy, towing his, I don't know if that would be an Airstream or not, but it's aluminum, I would say, by the color of it, but with his wagon. Oh, I guess that's where Hot Wheels got its idea of packing them in a case, I guess, Oh, the radio's so cool.
Oh, wow.
That radio's so cool. There's so many. That's a Crosley radio. We actually have a Crosley radio, and it's not as nice as that. We do. There's a Crosley car sitting right beside it, and I guess basically that's why they're together. Look at the big engine in that thing. You should get over and take a look at it. Would you? Huh? Put that in your hot rod. I have a friend in Flex. We did an air station with John Wilson. We did it together that day. We did a video on us, putting one together. And I think John went at that air station. The air truck comes out of there. Gauge is up here. It says there. There's many cars that aren't done that nice. To be honest with you. Well, this now here. Putting a tire must be able to put a tube in to hold the tire in place.
Okay.
Well done. Just take a look at this air compressor. Look at the air compressor. Chrome legs on it. Brass fittings. Copper fittings. All the letters done. And the new belt put on it. All this polished up. New airline. All the wood on the bottom of it. And then put the wood. What would that cost to have done? That would be amazing. Not amazing, but that would. There's so much work there that it's hard to fathom. Just on an air compressor, the amount of work. Look at the wheels. How can you get cuter than that? Unless you were Jolene. There's an idea for your car, Jolene. See how they got the window sliding back in the channels?
Yeah.
It's something easy to do. You know, it doesn't take. You know. Take a look at the dash and the steering wheel now. You wouldn't want to have a big set of mitts on, you'd be hitting the door when you turn the steering wheel. Just the cabinets. And the ball, like, you know, to some people, I don't know what that's worth to some people, but that's amazing, you know. The bottles, the station to hold it. You know, quite something else. Like something else. People just dream of collecting that stuff. Colors go really well together, eh?
Mm-hmm.
This color here, I'm not sure what this is. I'm going to find it here in a second. It's a 1929 Cadillac. Just having all the spokes being chrome. So this is what I'm saying. Every spoke on every wheel would have to be taken out, chromed. The centers would have to be painted, put back together on every wheel. So to me, the amount of labor on would take you week just to do the week or two just to do the wheel, the rims. That's not mounting the tires. Think about that. We have a cigarette station. That cigarette station is quite something else. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. The cigarette station is gorgeous. Like the colors on it. Gorgeous. Against the brick wall. Even got a mirror in case you're smoking your cigarette and want to check out your hair. Right? We have a 39 Chev. And it is this color here, is it not?
Yeah.
What a nice color it would be to add that to it.
Mm-hmm.
We have a nice gas pump here. Nice gas pump. Mobile. Must be a pump of some sort. I guess it would be a gas pump, I guess, of some sort. You pump it, pump gas, an eco meter. A Dyna Vision Blue Sunoco. Cool. Well done. We have a Shell Art Deco gas pump. We have a, look at the paint on that, would you? The paint on the sun, the paint on that is just shining. Take the eyes right out of you. The black top on it with the chrome, look at this, like, just the black top, chrome on the side. You know, the chrome hinge, the chrome handle, this all chrome. I'm repainting all that up in there. Amazing. And the gas pump. Maybe we'll find our way out, and then we'll get a nice one. Oh, here's the guy. You have to be very careful because the cars are so amazing that we don't want to go too fast. The gas pump station here with dual gas pumps with the, I don't know what that is there. What do you call that? Clock face dual pump, I guess. And then we're standing right behind a 59 Chev with a Continental kit to dream for. Going up looking interior?
Mhm.
Looks like that all that bad Chad flexible chrome on the interior, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Huh? Beautiful. Well, we can come back around. This is this car right here. There's what we need, sweetheart. For your car, a couple of those.
Yeah.
Don't we?
Mhm.
Yeah. I wonder if I'm on. Look how well done that is. Like just the chrome handle, chrome there, brass, all the amazing. All right, we'll find our way out. All right,
Have you gone around?
Yeah.
we have. We're going to come back up there and go back over them ones. Yep. And the man helping us look around is being awesome. Thank you.
Yeah.
And then we're on to this one here. The Pontiac Bonneville Convertible. Two-door convertible. Huh? Interior in that one. Two-tone interior. Gorgeous. Then we have this one here. I kept looking at it. I was thinking, geez, I really don't know what that car is, but I sort of do know what that car is, and had to walk over and take a note off the thing here. It's a 1960 Edsel Ranger convertible. Now, a 1960 Ford is one of my favorite cars. It's one of my favorite cars. I just like the style of it. One of 76 made. How rare is that? One of 76. This won at Amelia Island Concours Chairman's Award winner. I've heard tell of Amelia Island and never been there before, but I'm thinking it's quite special. This one here, me and Jolene went and looked at one. I think it's sold now, and I have, no doubts in my mind why it's sold, because it was almost there. It just needed to be put back together. It needs someone with some patience. But 1960 Lincoln Continental. And this is a convertible. I like this canted headlight. The body style is quite something else. Very futuristic to me. A lot of sharp lines on it compared to what's going on with the 50s and 60s. You can see the amount of detail when Jolene runs her camera over everything. The detail on everything is over the top. This one is a convertible, and it's red. I did not pee the bed. I like the Ford pods on the dash. Quite something else. We have a 58 Ford retractable. If you think it's not been done, it's already been done most times. This is quite something else. To take the roof and to make it go in the trunk. And they did that in 1958. Remarkable. There's quite a bit going on there. And to restore one, you'd want to have your faculties together, just because of everything that's working there. I have a friend named Lloyd Anthony that likes these cars, and he kind of turned me onto them when he showed me his collection. I really enjoyed his collection because they were just so different and so amazing. We actually did a body for him. I think it was a 58 or 59. We did the body. We didn't get to paint it, but we got to do the body of it. And I'm not sure, but I think he still has it in his collection. But this is a D500 model. And what I mean by the D500 model, it has the high horsepower engine. And this is also a convertible, not a hardtop, a convertible. And looking at the colors of this, it's got a pale yellow and almost a primer gray, but it's shiny. And does it ever go together? It works. It really works. What I mean by I guess the D500 is the engine. It's got 2 4 barrels. It's got the high horsepower, detailed right to the top. Quite impressive, very impressive. Something you see in a book to show you what cars were made and what they look like. Did you look at the interior in this one, did you?
Yep.
Okay, cool. I like this car a lot. I like this car more than a lot. I love this car. Not in love with it, I'm in love with Jolene. Ford wagon over here. 54 Mercury Monterey wooden wagon, and it's one of 11,658. That would be something right there to tow the family around and put a trailer behind it and hit the beach. It really would. I like that all the right tires are on the cars. Like even this car here, look at the tires on it. That's probably a tire that was on that car back in the day. Like, see how it's got the little diamonds on the treads right there? It's probably the tire that was on the car at the day. It's impressive. It's impressive to me because I notice that sort of stuff. 53 Roadmaster Estate wagon. One of 670. Love it. That piece of stainless that runs down the side of that and goes down to the back door is often used on 4950 Mercs, and that's what they do. They take that stainless off because it's such a piece of stainless that looks so awesome. They use it on a lot of cars, and that's how you customize things. You use things off of different cars that you like. Also, the headlights on these cars are used many times on customizing cars and headlights. The doors and just the marker lights. They're used all the time. We have another Oldsmobile over here. It's a 2-door hardtop, and the paint from this, where I'm looking at it right here, is absolutely stunning. The paint on it's absolutely stunning. Also, the chrome is absolutely stunning. Just like Joey. We have another Oldsmobile here. 2-door hardtop, 2-door convertible, sorry. One of 8,800 or 581 made. You gotta love the color. Gotta love the color with the red and the silver. Absolutely stunning. These headlights are used on a lot of customizing cars. Just different headlights on different cars. A lot of people use them. The chrome is stunning. I like that he has a couple of these little Oldsmobile winter tags on them. I am not touching anything, and I'll tell you the reason why. It's not mine. I don't touch anything that's not mine. Or try not to. We have a Rolls-Royce 2-door padded top. I'm not sure. I don't think it's a convertible.
Yeah.
Is it a convertible? It is a convertible. Sorry, it's right there. Factory price of that car in 1978. $98,000. $98,500. Factory price in 1978. Wow. If you could spend and buy yourself one of those cars, how much money did you really have? Because remember, after you spend your $1 million, you have to have some money to get something to eat, right? So, wow. And we're gonna get a big row of Cadillacs, one of 955 produced. You can imagine the amounts of work there, more doors, more work. More doors, more work. Look at that bad boy, Jim. Huh? I like that. Just the
Limo.
what?
A limousine. That's what it's called.
Oh man. 730 produced. Look how shiny the hubcap, the wheels are. I don't know if they're hubcaps or wheels, but they're shiny. Wow.
Look how big the roof is.
Yeah, really. Oh, we've got this wagon over here. We've got a 56 Pontiac two-door wagon. The stainless steel here is used on many cars, coming down off the door and then running up that way. A lot of them use it running down, then running back on the quarter panel. They use on 57, I think they went that way, come down and ran back on the quarter panel, and that's used many times on different cars. What's this car called? Bianchi China or something? And then I would say that this car would be a big dollar car just because of the size of it and the rarity. Like you would see something that small, that cute, that well done, little white wall tires on it. I could see Jolene with a nice little purse driving to town and getting herself whatever she desired. Maybe what's that coffee you want to get? Iced coffee? And a little tiny dog. Fiend. Fiend is sitting on the other side. It's a very nice Cadillac. I enjoy that. It's kind of a different Cadillac because of the fin on the back. It's got like a sharp fin instead of a fin. Dorsal fin, I guess. Also, on this car, I noticed that it has a vinyl top. Haven't seen that for quite a while. It has a vinyl top on a 50s car. It looks like a vinyl top, some sort. Pad top, vinyl top. Look at the interior on this. I like different things, and when you see a car with silver interior, it's kind of just kind of a different thing. It's nice. It's got a silver interior on the sides, and the pleats in the seat are gorgeous. Gorgeous camera work, Jolene. And we know that as we come in here, we know he's got good taste, but he also has taste in art. There's some bronzes back there. I guess they're called bronze. They're sculptures that people do out of bronze. There's a very nice one over here. I was going to call it the Three Amigos, but there's 4 of them. So we'll call it the 4 Amigos. And there's a couple back here behind the cars that are very nice. What year is this car, sweetheart?
61.
61? 61 Ripsy. With a nice, I guess you call that mauve? Mauve color.
The
Convertible.
wheels.
Even the wheels are done in the same color. Takes time. Have to take that all up, paint that. Take the hubcap off, paint that, take that all up. And to do that well, that takes time. Cadillac convertible with seats in it that are probably comfortable than most people's couches in their house. I would say even the wheels are nice on this car, like they're just absolutely stunning. He also has a 59. We're in the room out back before we started coming to take a look. There's a 59 out there, I think, getting ready for a show. The off-white with the red interior says it all. The hood emblem on that. Just, yeah, something else. We have a Cadillac here. Another Cadillac, oh, there's a silver one over there. We have a 4-door here. Oh, look at this now, which I know this guy. I remember watching him in the mornings. Walter Brennan, first actor to win 3 Academy Awards. He was on a show, a Western show. That must have been his car. Cool. I watched him in the mornings. I forget the name of the show. They were looking for somebody. I think they were looking for his son, and they never ever found him. Every show they got getting closer and closer, but they never really found him.
Like Oak Island.
Like Oak Island. Well done, sweetheart. We got another Cadillac here. I enjoy the color of this one. This is smoking color. blow the dirt off it for him. Yeah, beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. I like the matching roof. And we have another Cadillac here. A gorgeous gas pump in behind, Sunoco. Never seen this before. Never seen that before. I like his. I'm thinking that the customizers, and I'm copying everybody what they've done. I'm just taking it and doing it my way after I've watched and seen everybody else how they do it. But you can see how the fenders have no lines in between them, and how the hood corners are round. And that's basically where everybody got their customizing. You know, they just took from what the factory did on some, you know, on some big time cars. You can see no lines in there, the round corners. Basically, that's where it comes from. We have a Mercedes convertible in the corner. Got a 58 Chev convertible. The interior on this is kind of makes me smile. I like the 3 different colors on it. When I first started on Elvis, I think I was going for something like that color. Don't know how close we are. I think we're quite a bit different, but I really enjoy that color with the white and the black. I really enjoy it. It's a good looking car. And I would say this is the first, I don't know what to say with this car. I know one thing I do like. I do like the color against the wood and the black. I do like it. I love it. Beautiful color. That is a, I'm gonna read. That is a Kaiser Vagabond. Not James Bond, but Vagabond. I guess it could be James Bond car where they get to sleep in it too, right? But I like the color with the wood. It's got wood inside of it. It's got the black inside of it. It's got the color of the car. It's quite something else. If you can get your camera in and take a look at the dash, I like that the steering wheel is a different color and how the dash looks neat to me. It's quite something else. Oh, we have a, is that 59? Yeah, I think it is. 59 convertible. Yeah, 59 convertible. So we've seen a 2-door hardtop out there. One of his many trophies that obviously that he wins. The top on this car looks like it's never been put down. Amazing bronze. The cat must have went for the bird, and he was told no, don't do that. The paint on this is amazing, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Paint's amazing. Looks like the top never come down. It's got a luscious blue interior to match throughout. Padded dash. Don't know if you'd see one better. Don't know if you'd see one better. Ice cream, anybody? Ice cream? This one here, the shape of this one. It's even got the chrome hinges on it, chrome handle on it, all done, the brass bells on it. The seat's not tight. That's just crooked because the seat's not tight on that. Just need to turn it back, tightened up. It's a Schwinn. What I'm guessing Schwinn is the bike that you want. Never owned a Schwinn before. I like the grease bucket. It's a Gilmore grease bucket. Love it. There's just stuff everywhere. It's like when you look up here, the Chrysler neon sign. Who wouldn't want that? I do. And the Vista Cruiser with wood grain on the bottom. And that wood grain on the bottom is like a matte tack. It just sticks on. Just sticks on. It's a Vista Cruiser. Oldsmobile Vista Cruiser. I guess the big deal on the Vista Cruiser is the window on the top of the roof and the 2 small windows on the top of the roof behind the other side window. And from what I understand, that roof was used a lot on vans, customizing vans to make it go up a little bit further. Did you get to see the bigger trophy that?
Mhm.
And we have a Mercury park lane convertible. Now, you have to have a laneway to park it. That thing is probably 18, that'd be 19 feet long, 18, that'd be 19 feet long, 20 feet long. It's absolutely stunning. I like the red color, I like the black, I like the silver on the bottom. I enjoy the interior. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at the big piece of chrome for the dash pad, or for the dash door. Huh? The instrument panel looks like a giant radio. 1958 New Yorker. I enjoyed all this information. I could just go and read it. I wouldn't know if that's 59, 60, 58 Chrysler New Yorker convertible. And you have to remember, every one of these cars I'm talking is convertible. When the price or when the top goes down, the price goes up. That's what they say. You know? Imagine trying to send that away, that taillight, and get that chrome, you know? Like, beautiful. And as you can notice, like, you get a lot of cars that have, you know, get like wear and tear and been outside. The taillights are generally, you know, it's plastic. These taillights are not checked, worn, anything. They're just like new, the taillights on these cars. And that's something that you look for, you know, if you want to know if your car's outside or inside or whatever. But we have another Oldsmobile. We've got a 51 that we're looking at, 51 Oldsmobile, and he hasn't got one. And I know why, because it's not a convertible or a hardtop. This is a 55 Oldsmobile convertible. Top goes down, price goes up. Tail lights on this thing are gorgeous. There's no, you know, no weather cracking. I like the two colors that are going together. It's like a light blue, not a white, but a light blue with a nice blue. This one right here, Jolene quite was taken back with. 56 Dodge FME. And what's going on here is it's a 56 Dodge. We understand that. And I'm thinking it's called a FME, La Femme, because of the interior. It's got roses in the interior on the side with the gold in it. So I'm thinking that would bring the feminine out of it, would it not?
Yeah.
And that car is a two-door hardtop. Two-door hardtop. Estimated 1,000 of them made for 55 and 56. Rare. Chrysler wagon next to it. You could show them cars for a long time, man. Just the amount of chrome. How much would it cost to chrome the bumper? This piece here, the marker light, the 3 teeth, the emblem, this piece here. Or how long would it take to get it off? To get it chrome. And then chrome, wow. Same with this here. The color on this is quite amazing. 59 Chrysler New York wagon, 564. They're estimating to be built. Look at the interior on this one with the, I don't know what you call it. It's almost like speaker material. You know what I mean? Like it's got that silver flake in it, like a speaker material.
Rearview mirror on the dash.
Oh wow, yeah. I think a lot of them have that on the Chryslers, or mine does. On this 59 convertible, the mirrors on the dash.
Okay.
We have the yellow car here, is a 54 Buick Skylar, one of 836. Look at the size of the taillight on that. Would you look at the taillight on that? And that's another gorgeous car, yellow and black. Just amazing. In the background too, you see the stuff in the background that's going on. It really enhances everything. We have the 58 Pontiac. Yeah, Lloyd has one of those too. The guy that had the 59 over there, the one I said it did a body for, he has a 58 Pontiac, but it's black and white. It's also just as gorgeous as this, probably. You can tell they were thinking about rockets and stuff like that. When you look down the side of the quarter panel, it looks like it's got a big
Oh, cool.
rocket shape going on the side to make it take off. And if we look in the background, we have, I don't know what kind of machine that is, candy machine, fresh candy, and then we have the Ford neon sign. We have a beautiful candy sign over here by the Dauer 40 jersey. We have the two guys over here sitting down that are looking after the place. One's the mechanic, look after the place, and they greet you and help you out and do all that sort of stuff. 1958 Buick Roadmaster. This one here is impressive just because who would dare put that color on a car, but yet they overcame it when they did the interior, I think, in my brain. And once you put that color on it, what would you do for an interior? A silver. Amazing. Absolutely stunning. Stunning. Door greeters. And the interior on that, like the silver. But just think, like the grill here. You know, me and Jolene have done a few different things on the grill of the Cadillac. We've done a few different things on the grill of the Bat Out of Hell. I used doorknobs, but I'm thinking they come from that. You know, they used all them square pieces, and I'm thinking it came from that. It looked like a doorknob, so that's how customizing. You just took off one person and it's on your own. For something like that, you know, for someone to take the time, Cadillac, obviously, the ambulance, by something else. We have the Impala. These are quite 350, 260 horse production, 24,000. But then Impalas are quite something else with the amount of power they had. A few people bought them that I've seen. The 57 Dodge half-ton. It's got a car quarter panel on the back for the box, and I'm thinking that's another place where people have used the customizing. You know, truck quarter panels on the back of a car, quarter panels on the back of a truck. Same as the rat rods you're using, quarter panels of different cars on the back. I like the simplicity of the grill. I like that grill, just looking at it now. I like it. I like the simplicity of it. I like it. I like that truck. I would own one if I was able. I enjoy, I said it again, I like the tires that he has on everything because the tires match the air of the car. I look for that sort of stuff. If it had different tires on it, I would notice it because it wouldn't match the air, I guess, is what I'm thinking. Everybody's gotta like ice cream. Look at the tires on that truck. Them tires actually match what that truck needs. And I like that. I enjoy that. Every car in here. Doesn't mean something to some, but it means something to me. Quite a diagnostic system there to, now would you? I thought he's concocting something like a potion of some sort. And even the fan sitting on there to keep you cool while you're at work. The brass propeller with the burgundy. Just the detail. It's in the detail. This is Joanne Dauer's 75 Pontiac Firebird, and they restored it. And this is the wife and husband of their own this, do they not? They own the whole thing. Well done. And here's another Cadillac. $4,670 produced. It's a Cadillac convertible. 32V North Star. We walked over to this car and I said, what kind of engine's in this car? Jolene told me first thing what it was. And she knows because we have one sitting in the garage, and you can generally tell by the shape of the heads of what what it is, 409 or 348. This car's at 40. What is this car? This car's a 409 with 425 horsepower. Production is 16,920. And it has all the documentation. And it's a 4-speed. Look at the little dinky 4-speed in that, would you? Have a look at the little dinky 4-speed. Dinky, winky, dinky. Tiny shifter on there. It's a dinky little thing. You wouldn't think it was 425 horse. I think you'd want a crowbar, wouldn't you? That car's looks to be immaculate. The hubcaps look to be immaculate. Looks to me like it's got the right tires on it. I think in 1964 they started doing the small white wall on it. And I would say this is all the documentation on this car, which makes it, like they say, everything it's supposed to be. That means a lot when it comes time to spend your money. I'm pretty sure it does. The guy that brought us, showed us around a little bit, he was explaining some things, just like these 3 cars over here. These 3 cars over here were, what were they called? Prototype concept cars, prototypes. What they're thinking about exactly making in the production line, and then the cars were all kept together. And I think you said like $3 million for them three cars together, and they've never been taken apart. Like they've always been together. So I'm thinking they're brothers and sisters, and whatever, 3 brothers, 3 sisters, or whatever. There they are. And I hope you enjoyed the car show, or the car, the museum, because we really did. And everything here is top notch. And they had a door greeter, very nice at the door, very good of information. If you want to know the information about the cars, not scared to tell you anything. There's more things here than just cars. There's gas pumps, beautiful Cadillac clock. There's candy machines. There's a few newer cars. If you're like them, I'm thinking that they were his personal cars. I'm thinking there's bicycles. There's a couple tractors, and a good time. I would say that the 50s cars would probably be the most expensive cars to restore. That's just me thinking out loud because of all the pieces and all the chrome and the attention to detail. All right, we're gonna sign off, and hope you like that. Have a good one.